Welcome to Western Integrated Systems for the demonstration on Upland FileBound and restorVault. Today I'm going to take you through a demonstration that Jeremy Alford from Western Integrated Systems has actually done for Upland FileBound and restorVault to show how we store information in a content management system, while at the same time using the acronym of WORM. We write once and read many. This helps with protection of your information with backup and redundancy, compression of those files so it takes up less space so you don't have to pay for as much storage in the cloud. Get away from storing information locally, but store that information for operating systems, documents, files, all those kinds of things. And then also at the same time, it backs up and encrypts that information and stores it.
Today I'm going to demonstrate restorVault virtual data recovery of FileBound compliance data from a simulated ransomware attack. To begin, we'll browse to our existing FileBound document storage location. If I check the properties of this directory, we currently have 1.13 gigabytes of data and a total of 1,969 files. Go ahead and close this for the time being. Go back to my FileBound application and log in. And I'm going to go ahead and perform a search and retrieve an existing image. Once that comes up within the web viewer, we can confirm that the document storage location is online. We're able to retrieve images successfully. Go ahead and close the viewer for right now and minimize this. Now I'm going to simulate a ransomware attack. To do this, we'll go ahead and rename the doc storage location. Just call this RWA for ransomware attack. At this point, FileBound will no longer be able to communicate with the document storage location because the directory has been changed. If I browse to the existing file that we just retrieved within the web viewer, perform search. Now we get an error saying something's gone wrong. We're unable to retrieve the documents, been removed, renamed, etc. In this case, FileBound is no longer able to retrieve the contents of that directory. To restore this data back to the FileBound system, we're going to go ahead and open up Asurion Explorer. Asurion Explorer is in real time backing up the contents of my FileBound document storage location. If I drill down to the actual location where the content is being monitored, you can see my FileBound docs directory, my dev subfolder. At this point, we're going to go ahead and restore the contents. I'm going to restore shortcuts to the original location. This will make the content available immediately without taking up additional disk space. Go ahead and click Restore Shortcuts to Original Location. Depending on the size of the repository, this could take a minute or more, depending on, again, the amount of content in the directory and file size. Go ahead and click Start. Restoration process is beginning. Restoration's been complete. We'll go ahead and close that. Now if I browse back to my doc storage location, you can see that the dev folder has been recreated. Now if I compare the existing folder, we have the 1.13 gigs and 1,969 files. If I check the properties of the file, a folder that was just restored, you can see we have the same amount of data with zero size on the actual physical disk. Go ahead and close that. If I go back to my FileBound application, I'll go ahead and log out and log back in. I'm going to do a search for the existing image. If I bring that up, you can see that now the documents are available. FileBound is able to retrieve them from the doc storage location, and we've successfully completed the restoration.
Okay, that concludes the Upland FileBound presentation of restorVault by Jeremy Alford, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want to find out some more information, take a look at the next screen.